I promise I won't say it again.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna. Do you start with just a primal screech for everybody, just to wake people up?
No, it's too early. Don't do that. Stop it.
Okay.
The Velociraptor sound. Hi, everyone. Good morning, Gen Con Day 2.
Good morning, Gen Con. Hello,
waving
good
to
morning,
everyone. So we are here for Good Morning Gen Con Day 2. I'm Rem Alternus. I'm the Community and Marketing Director for CatalystGameLabs, and I'm super excited for my new friend, Beth the Bard, and my existing friends, B. Dave Walters and Thor Knai. Yay! I'm going to let you guys get a chance to get to know them this morning, and we're going to talk the schedule for the day, talk about Gen Con Day 1, whatever we feel like talking about. It'll be fun times. So, yeah. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way.
Just for the record, if anybody told me, I would have done pink.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get the memo.
It.
The pink hair.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. Like,
Right.
and I actually forgot you have pink hair because we hadn't met before. So I saw you talking to Thor, and I was like, I wonder who that is.
Oh. I even have the hair gel stuff that will make my hair pink. I just didn't
Why
bring
didn't you do
it.
it?
Yeah, because
What the
I
heck?
didn't get the memo. It was,
Next year, same
Yeah,
time,
okay.
same place.
I'll bring the pink hair thing.
We'll make it
It's
happen.
actually
Call
kinda
it
cool.
blue hair or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because pink
Like
hair,
throw 'em off.
Pink hair will be so last year type thing.
So last year.
We're like, you guys were
We won't tell them what color.
Wait, yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, don't say anything. Just come with different.
We'll
yeah.
tell them both different colors. Awesome. Well, to start with, before we get into the schedule for today, I want to kind of introduce what you guys do and who you are and what people know you as, in case anyone on the channel doesn't know. So, who wants to start?
No.
Dave.
Okay, you guys. My lovely introvert friends, I have to tank for everybody to be like, oh,
This
hello.
is our tank.
This is I'm the social tank. It is I, B. Dave Walters. I say words about things. I do that. I socially tank. I was the first dungeon master with a campaign on television, Invitation to Party with G4 TV. Ran the game for the cast of Stranger Things on Netflix Geeked.
What?
Oh yeah. I've had an interesting life.
Neat.
And we've been playing Shadowrun and Battletech, since times long past. I was there 3,000 years ago. I'm way older than I look, although based on the fact that I haven't slept, I may look exactly as old as I am.
There when it was written.
I've been doing this a long time. Thankfully, last year, this beautiful human reached out, brought me in for Shadowrun. Good friend, Freddie Prinze Jr. Shout out to Freddie.
Hi, Freddie.
Got me into Battletech. We play a lot of Battletech. I will be bad at it. My enthusiasm does not equal proficiency, but I will say, spoiler alert, last year I did unleash an army of plague rats to devastate a major metropolitan area.
Yeah.
So I got to raise that bar, though.
B. Dave holds the record in my game for number of dice thrown. It was 42.
I believe that was
Yep.
Did you have me throw that much dice for you yesterday?
I
Sounds
had
like
you
a
throw
B-Dave thing.
40 d6
40
yesterday.
D6,
This was
that was-
42 d6.
Yep.
That
Oh,
was
I
a-
win.
You win. You
That's like
don't
literally a 5-minute dice throw as you put all those numbers
No, and we
together.
did it too, because even at the
I
time,
would make
somebody
the
was like,
players
you don't really have
tally
to
it
roll all
up,
those. I was like, but I do, though.
But I do.
But
I
I
could
do
do the
that.
average at that point. I think
it
over
went
20
on,
dice.
and then you had pre-edged your roll, so you kept re-rolling your sixes exploding,
Yep.
so you can keep rolling.
Of course.
And I'm sitting there just waiting, and and he's like, 36 hits or something like
It
ridiculous.
was something ridiculous, yeah.
And I just go, I glitched.
Right.
I didn't roll a single hit, and I rolled more than half or ones.
So now I got to top it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
So-
cool.
So we're going
cool.
for 50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, tune in tonight. I'm going to
Tonight
top it.
might stress me out a little bit.
I'll be playing a support character to make this possible. So, just for the record books.
There'll be like 42 hug dice, like
Yep.
43 hug dice.
Right, 43,
Yeah.
as long as we can get to 43.
I'm like, I got 75 successes to just be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Now, I haven't even looked at the pre-gens for tonight. We're playing Shadowrun Anarchy 2.0, which is not released yet.
Which sounds awesome.
They're announcing today. I'm sorry if I'm stealing your Thunder Black Book, but you're in
Whoa.
France, so
Wow.
you're like 5 hours ahead. You've had your chance.
Oh, fair enough.
The Kickstarter is launching on August 26th, so that's the official date. Bree is here. Hi, Bree. Bree is my marketing director for my company.
Well, the other thing I do is ruin the rotation because I was just supposed to be saying who I was. I'm talking about last year, this year, what's coming up, you know. But this guy, besides being conventionally attractive, he is objectively beautiful.
No, you.
Is a movie star.
No,
I'm gonna let him give his credits.
I'm
All right.
going next because I want to get mine over with.
Oh,
because
okay,
I'm
got
over
it.
here
Okay,
like, okay.
so
introduction,
I was gonna go
introduction,
next,
introduction,
but Beth
introduction,
took
you do
it.
this.
Well,
Yeah,
and
sorry, I know
No,
you were like,
no,
it was
please,
perfectly
please,
laid out
please.
for you.
I do
Please,
have to
please,
say,
Beth.
I do have to say real quick, with Bree, I did invite her to play tonight because I really wanted all like 4'8" of her to sit next to B Dave.
Yes.
I will look like a proud
4'8".
dad bringing my but you've got to have like the largest possible weapon though.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm just gonna be. That's it. I'm gonna roll 44 dice to encourage. I'm gonna be like, "You're doing great, honey. You're doing great."
B-Day will also look like a giant next to anyone, so no
Fair.
one will question.
I look like a special
Yeah.
effect. You can't tell. Yeah, it's true.
Awesome. Beth.
Hello, I am Beth the
Sorry.
Bard.
You're good, you're good.
I created She is the Ancient, a gender-bent curse of Strahd, and coming out soon is my 5e body horror book called Daughter of Frankenstein, and it is as gross and wonderful as it sounds. And then I also run games for D&D in a castle, and that's all I'm going to say about myself. I'm sure there's more. I'm not going to say anymore.
True.
That's all that's important this weekend.
Also,
That's awesome.
a beautiful human being.
Yeah.
I know these two beautiful human beings from D&D in the Castle as well. I pro DM, but that's my side gig. Normally, I am an actor, and I'm out of L.A. And what?
No,
What
I'm
is?
the usurper
Oh,
face-
okay,
face
yeah.
card. Never
I created D&D Trials of Tempest with WizKids, which is a cool sort of PvE D&D tabletop experience. That's how I happen to be at Gen Con, and now I am sold and will never not be at Gen Con.
Also,
Right?
so-
It's amazing.
Is this your first Gen Con?
No, what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you
we
just
met
said.
last. No.
Listen,
True.
I
time
met at
is
Gen Con.
He wasn't going to come. He wasn't going to come.
2 years ago
like
was
2
when my
days
game
before,
came out,
he
and I
was
went to
like-
Gen
Okay,
Con. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's right, we
And
played Shadowrun together.
Yeah, we did play Shadowrun together 2 years ago.
Guess what you didn't do? Roll 44 dice. But
I did not.
What I will say though is this beautiful person, besides being a movie star, also is Dungeon Master to the stars. I won't name drop, but he's Dungeon Master to the stars.
Really?
Right.
Really?
I
He gets
am
embarrassed when I name drop.
the definition of cool by association. And yeah, those people are very cool. And if it's all the Hollywood people you think play D&D, they play D&D, and I get to play with them.
Yay!
Most of them. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so neat.
See, that's why I hang out with Beth though, because everybody's like, she's so cool, and it's like a tuning fork. I'm just around.
Right. You just want to be in the presence of these people, and
Yeah.
then you must be cool then, I guess.
Like
Yeah.
Peter Pan in his shadow.
Yeah.
Just absorb it.
That's so awesome. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. Now, what have people seen you in?
Oh, Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon might be a big one lately
One
for
and
this nerdy crowd. 1 and 2.
He's in both.
Rain, it's a couple of years ago now, but it was this really cool Mary Queen of Scots teen show on CW. That was a count. The Outpost is another fantasy one that I did, also CW. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. There's a couple of movies coming out. I don't even know how much I can say because it's super indie.
Indie
But I'm doing the
I
thing
know.
with Kristen Stewart. She's awesome. And then Vince Gilligan. Ooh, never mind. That one is secret. But there will be fun TV things.
I liked that tease, though.
Yeah.
Set it up.
We'll get everyone's socials so you can follow along and follow the announcements as Thor gives them. So I'm so excited, guys, and I can't wait for the stories that we have. Like for our BattleTech fans, some of you may know that Randall and I got to go to LA and play BattleTech with Freddie Prinze Jr. And in his studio showed up B. Dave sitting there. And Alicia Marie and
there. Maud Garrett was there.
Claire Garrett.
Yep, Claire was there.
Yeah, and
Maud
she's-
Garrett. But Claire,
Maud Garrett. Claire.
Max.
Sorry, Claire, I have not slept. In 10 minutes from now, I'm going to be like, Claire Grant.
Claire Grant. Also in 10 minutes, I expect you to say Claire Grant. So, and then they get to play. They weren't there, but they get to play with Seth Green, who was like my first crush from Buffy. His birthday is February 8th.
So
okay,
nice.
like I know this.
And also,
Seth is the best person.
Aw.
yeah, but does he have to wear like a vest when he's around you so you can see him?
I just do put him in like a little harness.
Yeah.
And then Macaulay Culkin plays BattleTech. Sam
What?
Witwer plays
Yes.
Battletech. Like, amazing.
Whitwer, of course.
Yeah. Well, and how we got to go to LA was totally cool. We were at an event, and someone showed me Freddie's Instagram account and was like, hey, he painted a BattleTech mini.
No, he's serious.
And so I cyber-stalked and found out he was going to be at C2E2.
Nice.
And so Catalyst flew me out just to go stand in his autograph line, give him a bunch of BattleTech stuff, and say, can we be friends? And he was like, sure.
He's the coolest
That's the way to
person.
do it.
Knows what they're doing on that
He's
end.
the
That's
coolest
dope.
person. Well, also, we're all easily baited with swag.
So easily. I'm like, meaning.
I'd be so easy to catch in a trap. By the way,
So
I
we-
just put like Alpha Strike box set and like a box with a stick, and I'm like, you know what I mean? And,
We'll
Me a
take a
swag
walk to the
bag.
vendor hall today and get you guys.
I saw your booth.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's some new and exciting things. We'll talk about that too.
Yeah.
Not to say too much, but I know you've got a stakeholder at home that is big into minis.
I do.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who, by the
talk.
way, was he playing my game?
Yeah. That's the picture I sent you with the mini.
He made this kid,
My 8-year-old.
whose name, by the way, is Olaf, which as a Thor I have to respect. You bought him the like premium edition or whatever?
I bought the
of
premium Trials of Tempest,
Oh
and I
my
was
God.
like, my friend made this. I'm going to introduce you to this game, and he's obsessed.
He's
and
into
painted
it,
all
and
the
he, like-
minis,
That's
and
so cool.
And then he presented you. He like made his own like here's the so that mom can understand it extra rule book.
He wrote a new rule book for Trials of Tempest.
Please
I got to show
protect
you
him.
the photo.
Please protect him at all costs.
He's like,
That
Mom,
man-
can we play? Mom, can we play? Mom, can we play? I'm like, yeah,
That
let's
little
play.
man and I used to do exactly that to my mom back in the long time ago. But
yeah,
it was with Hero
so he
Quest.
Can grow up and be a cool game designer
Like
too.
I didn't have any like siblings. So I was like I got Hero Quest at some point because the box is amazing, and this was like the beginnings of my nerdiness, and I would do exactly that. Like, Mom, can we play Hero Quest? Can we please play Hero Quest? I'll tell you, it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Please, Mom. Yeah.
But so it was like, the cycle continues.
I knew you would appreciate it. I was like, I'm
yeah.
send this to Thor.
that
I'm
was
send this
so
to Thor.
nice.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Like
Yeah.
Gen Con 2040.
Yeah.
He'll be headlining.
Yep,
Yeah,
You know, they'll wheel us out of cryo sleep to talk about, his game, BattleTech
Yeah.
3000.
Thor, I am excited to see you in theaters, though, and I fangirl about you guys so hard. Like, I just went and saw the new Jurassic World because like that is
Which
my
I'm
comfort
not
movie
in.
is Jurassic Park series.
Yes. Yep.
And the previews came on, and it was the new I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I went by myself, and the theater's packed, and I'm sitting between these two families, and I just lean over and go, I message him on Instagram, and he responds.
Yeah.
And I lean back.
Wait, are you in
That's
that one?
fantastic.
No,
I'm not in
Freddie.
that.
Okay.
Freddie.
But
Oh, I was like,
Freddie
wait a
is.
minute.
But just
and
know-
Lillard is on all the new screen stuff.
Just
Yeah.
know that when I go see you in the
Aw.
theaters, I'm going to tell whoever's around me that I know you.
Yeah, so the theater thing, I will say this. The Christmas theater thing is called The Wrong Girls, and it will be in theaters at some point. I know. But it'll be a fun sort of buddy stoner comedy thing. where-
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Which
so
could be
cool.
made objectively better by giant mechs.
But
Everything is better with giant mechs.
with giant mechs, no doubt.
Flamethrowers and chainsaws objectively improve things. Yes.
My favorite way, I have two ways that I like to sell BattleTech. I say it's like Big Stompy Robots meets Game of Thrones, right? Like the politics.
Oh, the
and-
houses, of course.
Right?
Yeah.
and all the backstabbing and everything like that. But my favorite way that always gets a reaction is, have you heard of Warhammer?
Have you heard?
Have you heard of Warhammer? Was that-
It's like
Wait,
that.
what?
It's like that, but with hope.
But with hope?
Yeah. It is worth
Oh.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Here, I thought actual life was Warhammer, but hope plus hope. But we're short on supply.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Warhammer.
yeah.
So yeah, the game BattleTech is in fact Warhammer
That's
plus
not
hope.
bad. That's not bad.
Very valid.
Awesome. Well, let's go through the schedule because you guys are on it a lot. So I'm very excited about this. And Beth, you're on some stuff tomorrow. We'll talk about too.
I thought it was today. I was like, oh, I'm so packed with Catalyst today, and then I was like, no, it's just the one thing this morning. Never mind, that's tomorrow.
I mean, you can be. Feel free to join in.
You can be my +1.
I'm plus
Yeah.
one on one of these things, maybe even.
True.
Yeah,
+2 is we don't
I'll
judge.
plus 2
Like
that shit.
we can just backpack it.
Just
Backpack it.
modify
You'd
it.
be like Yoda, like
Gotta see what I can do between my games.
I know
Awesome.
you're like attack that one.
So what we've got right after this, you guys remember Tommy Rice from yesterday, former NFL player, also an actor.
That guy looks like he goes to the gym.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big old boy.
Saying.
His arms are bigger than my head. Tommy Rice has a new minis game that's coming out in collaboration with Catalyst, and that's called the Partha Wars miniatures game. And we kind of went through like some of the minis and how gameplay works, kind of like some of the overall things.
I tried to find some YouTube stuff on that,
Yeah?
and I failed.
Well, watch yesterday's stream for 12 hours.
Okay, that's what I'll do the rest of the day. Yeah.
And so we're actually going to see Tommy run a game with B-Dave and Thor. So you guys, I'm sure, will heckle and make it a great time and a memorable game. And then all of you will go follow the Kickstarter page because you'll be like, I want to be just like B-Dave and Thor.
I love that
And,
sort of.
and we're going to learn and play the game to completion
Immediately.
in an hour because that's how board games work.
He said they're pretty fast, I think. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be let me know.
I've been deeply deceived by every game I've bought ever. That is like when they're like, you can play it in an hour. I'm like, the devs that made it can play it in an hour.
Yeah, no, I put on the box. You're just like, okay, in the best case scenario, we're playing just us, the like creators, and we'd go hard. Boom, let's go. Then that's the time.
Awesome.
It's like it's like
right?
the portions on a box of mac and cheese.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
like feeds 4. I'm like, feeds 4 what?
Phase 4.
Oh, I thought you meant
People?
recommendations like only add this much butter.
No.
Oh, what?
I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Yeah, right. There's a Tommy Rice off in the distance.
Hey!
It
He's
is like
ready to
a
play.
shadow falls across us,
Right.
like hearkening his coming.
One of the few people who won't look like a miniature version of
That is true.
a human next to you.
That is true. I'm a little taller, but he's half again as wide. So fitting us both at this table
He
is
does
going
go
to
to the
be.
gym.
But last year
Yeah.
when
Let's go to
you
the
played Shadowrun together, he played a gnome and you played a pixie.
That sure did.
That's
That
hilarious.
was fun.
What?
Sure did. And oh no! Put those things away.
That's
Put
so
those
funny.
things-
Oh,
no,
my
no,
God.
but see, I got to do it before you get up
I
here
don't think
because
guns
nobody's
are
going to pay
allowed.
attention once you get here.
Too many
Like,
guns.
I'm like, Thor, which way's the beach? Could you show it to us
let's-
here?
I'm gonna go now before he starts.
Before he gets here.
Yeah, before he gets
Yeah.
there.
I just want to say I'm titillated right now. Awesome.
Also, these are people like if I were, we're going to be playing Partha Wars, and it's just like, Spartan, Shield, and Greaves and shit, and I'm like, I'm actively playing with two men who I would never want to be opposite in a shield wall. I'm like, my life would be over immediately.
Also, combat trained veteran, don't let the looks fool you. He is as lethal as he is beautiful. But I do want to say one thing, though, and this is the truth, that I would not be myself if I didn't say this. Beth did She's the Ancient. You did Trials of Tempest.
Yep.
Tommy did Partha Wars. I've been blessed to do Into the Motherlands and stuff. Like, all of us are like nerds that hoped one day we would get to do these things, and then we did these things. And if you are watching this and you're thinking to yourself, you really wish there was something you could make, put it out there. Put it out there. Like, the world needs it. Like,
Put it out
try.
messy and then fix it later.
Right.
Exactly.
Someone came to the Shadowrun devs game. We played Shadowrun with a developer from each of the editions last night.
Oh.
And at the end of the show,
Chronicle
someone
mode.
was like, Shadowrun changed my life. Thank you guys. I developed my first game. I own a company now, and it's because of Shadowrun. And like,
What?
yeah.
Also,
Like,
is there
let's cry this morning together.
on that note, if someone has like a brilliant game idea, like Partha Wars or whatever is going on, is there a way? I don't know if that's like a secret thing that you can't tell everybody, but
No.
like, how do you get in touch with like Catalyst Games and be like, I have an amazing idea?
So store at catalystgamelabs.com, but the better way is come to the cons that we're at and pitch, like, just ask, like, hey, when you guys have time, like, can I have 30 minutes, an hour to pitch you this game and run a demo? And we absolutely buy games and partner with game designers. And
So
stuff like
we
that,
should
so.
talk, is what I'm hearing.
And then you
I'm
can,
so excited.
And then you can be up here with us next year when they have purple hair and we have pink hair.
Yes,
Right.
we'll come play your game.
Your game.
At the thing
That's
here.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I'm just so excited. And we've only talked about 1 hour. So we've got from 11 to 12, we've got Battletech Aces chat. So for those that don't know, Aces is a big deal that's coming out later this year. It allows for the first time for Battletech solo mode and co-op. And there's campaigns and missions and stuff like that. There's going to be 4 box sets total, and we're going to release them one at a time.
Co-op Battletech would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm here for that.
I'm like, I want to fight with my friends.
Yeah,
well,
no, that's me.
One of the things about it is it's an AI enemy.
Yeah.
So the other team, you depending on the situation as you play, you flip these cards, and then they say like, if there's an enemy within blah, it's going to do this.
Yeah.
If there's an enemy that does this, it's going to do this.
AI is fun to write for board games.
Yeah.
I just like to say, see, you put these beautiful people up here, and like people coming by the booth picking up stuff. They're like,
right?
what are they on about?
Well, and
what are
over
those kids into?
Yeah, over there we have coupons for every line of Catalyst. So 10% off board games at our booth, 10% off fiction, role-playing games. We're doing Kung Fu Panda.
I can't wait to
mad
do
that I
Kung
can't
Fu
do
Panda.
I'm so mad.
Are you
that
not
I'm
doing
running
Kung Fu Panda?
I'm running a game during
Oh,
that time. I
right.
was like, Kung Fu freaking Panda?
Because you're super cool and amazing and running your own game, professional game.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's so fun, and I'm so excited. But also, I want to play Kung Fu Panda.
Based on that reaction, let's do a virtual one when we get home. Okay, cool.
I will absolutely be enjoying the hell out of Kung Fu Panda.
Well, and you're going to be playing
Are they
with Quincy.
pre-gens?
Yeah, they're going to bring
Okay.
characters to you.
Because I was like, what do I even play?
Yeah. So you'll have options, but you're also
be
going to be
the
playing with
stoat.
Quincy of Quincy's Tavern, who is the most wholesome human being in existence.
Okay.
Which we have a new board game of Quincy's that we're producing. And it's here.
That's
It's
amazing.
What's that called?
Guardians of the Four Winds.
That sounds like Guardians of Gahul.
I would
By Zack Snyder.
That was a deep cut. I would like to say also, it is better that I wasn't available for Kung Fu Panda because I have trained in all the styles that they represent. So like the entire time I'd be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, right. Like I'm like
That's so cool.
The level of unhinged.
I want that,
if
though.
We all got to
Yeah.
Like,
B-Dave, can
you're-
you
you're
please
like,
demonstrate?
We're trying
All
to,
right.
I'm like a little white crane.
We'll schedule something when we get back home.
You know?
God, that's so cool. And with Quincy, I told him, I had him on the morning show yesterday, and he was like, yeah, we've got earth, fire, wind, water, and I'm like, and you're the heart, we can summon Captain Planet.
I was like, when they needed him most, the avatar disappeared. Oh, right. I will just say, we're wearing these like super elaborate headsets, which is like the most Catalyst thing ever. And I sit down, and our wonderful tech person like puts it on my head, and immediately I'm like, hacker voice, I'm in. I'm shadow running.
I love it.
But I'm shadow sitting.
Shadow
You see me fidgeting.
What's
that's
your
why.
dick?
I want to make a decker now and just say, oh yeah, I'm a shadow sitter. It's
Shadow
I
sitter.
sit in the car and do my decking.
100%. Laptop in the car. Yeah.
Yep.
So the BattleTech Aces chat will be with designer Josh from Linda Vander Studios and Randall Bills, who is on our side and a legend in BattleTech, has been with the IP since the beginning, basically. Then from 12 to 2, we get to see you guys again.
Yep.
So it's going to be...
Yeah,
as
that
of
the
like 10
BattleTech
minutes
one?
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not only do you guys get to try Aces out,
Is it the... No, go ahead.
we're going to mash it with Gothic, which is our release here at Gen Con. So Gothic is a one-off box set that's set in an alt universe that just happens to be like dark fantasy, you know.
Nothing to
Made
do with
better
Warhammer.
With chainsaws and flamethrowers.
Correct.
Right.
Is it
As
like,
all
would you
things
say
must.
it's like hopeful Warhammer?
No, this one there's no hope.
Okay. This is the hopeless. Okay, so, yeah.
You were about to say something, sorry?
Oh no, I was like, that sounds really interesting.
Right?
Like you have caught my attention.
Ah.
That's the whole thing.
I'll come to LA and we'll all play with Freddie again. And it's
Hell yeah.
Work.
Yeah,
Double
let us
set
know.
out for
Let
it.
us know.
So, and not only are you two going to be playing in that, Randall, or I think Michael Sierravella is going to be there, and then who's our demo team lead, and then Chris Lowry, who is from Piranha Games and worked on MechWarrior 5.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh,
video
I
game.
played a little bit of that.
Yeah, once or twice.
Yeah, once or twice.
He'll geek out about that, so you should tell him.
Yeah. I just played Mercenaries. They're like co-op, other than next one.
Mercenaries, he said he worked on the tail end for when I had him on yesterday. And then the clans, he did a lot with. So
Right.
I'm from Arkansas. I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to know these words. And when I was in college, I worked at a video rental store, which is basically like a little Blockbuster. And I will never forget, this was when Mech Warrior was hot. There was a family that would come in, and they were incapable of calling it Mech Warrior. They only referred to it as Chicken Walker. Because they were a two-legged mech on the front of that bike. They were like, y'all got Chicken Walker? And I'd be like, do you mean Mech Warrior, sir? Yeah, because indeed we do have it.
That's funny.
And, yep.
that's awesome. I love that.
That's what I'm going to name my mech, the Chicken Walker. It's a
Yep.
shout out to the old days.
And then
That's
we
fun.
have from 2 to 3, Quincy and Mike's board game hour again. So they're going to play another board game probably. And I think they're going to have John Helfers, who's our fiction director, on as well, because we are going to be doing some fiction with Quincy as well. And if you go to the booth, the other Quincy stuff we have a Quincy's Tavern ceramic mug that's like Stein shaped and all cool.
Okay.
And then we have the challenge coin, which is actually something he was explaining it to me yesterday, that's in lore that can teleport you back home in case you get into trouble on your adventure and stuff like that. And it's in a wax seal envelope. And
To break it in case
Whoa.
of emergency. Yep.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have an evac token.
Right? That's so cool.
You might have one less at the end of this.
Right.
Darn.
I don't know where it went.
I was
Yeah.
hoping we'd take all of them home.
Yeah, that's why you brought that.
Now, 3 to 4 is kind of exciting because we're going to do an industry leaders panel with Lauren Coleman of Catalyst, Mike Webb, formerly Paizo, currently WizKids, John Ritter-Roderick, who used to work for Kickstarter and is a marketing and crowdfunding. He's been in that part of the industry forever. Paul Butler. So he owns his own company in the industry. He's really cool. He's very cyberpunk, and I like him a lot. And Meredith Placco, formerly from Steve Jackson.
Placco.
She's doing her own game stuff now. And they're just going to talk about like the state of the industry, tariffs, what it's like to run these companies and
Right.
things like that. So that's going to be today and tomorrow. They're going to do that chat.
Can I just point out, like, why is your handwriting so nice?
It's so.
Oh,
I'm
this-
like, I've been admiring it. I'm like, wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I was rushing. I can do prettier.
I was rushing.
Oh, and you're a lefty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Maybe that's the
That's
secret.
like-
the
It is,
leftiness.
And my
Really impressive.
my S's are really pretty.
That is a very pretty.
Wow, that's almost gothic.
I can't always read my writing.
No,
I'm
me
like,
neither.
past me was trying to tell me something. I know he was. I know he was.
That's one of the reasons I don't take notes when I'm DMing. Like I would not be able, because it would have to happen fast
My
anyway. I would not be able to read it.
Written notes when I DM are bonkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is all.
I believe it.
Yep.
When you read them later and you're like,
I'm
what?
like,
But
what?
you have cute
Right.
girl handwriting, probably.
I do. I
Yeah,
have really
yeah,
good
yeah.
handwriting.
But I mean, it'll be things like Tomato Goblin.
To me.
Tomato gobbler.
And you're like, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're gonna get through the schedule.
I love this.
Eventually.
This is the most ADHD schedule.
There's 2 cameras.
Yeah.
I've been looking at this one the whole
No,
time.
that one's the one I think we're supposed to be at.
This
Yep.
one?
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're there. Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Yay.
That's our cheat
Yeah,
sheet.
yeah.
so
we got
can,
we got vanity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God, we need some sunshine.
It's
This is
very-
my computer tan.
It's
It's like a bluish
I gotta
tint.
say, it is very difficult to focus because I got the real him here.
Oh, there's
but
a
I got,
whole
like,
screen
digital
here.
him.
I didn't know
Wait,
my
did you
face was
really
on
not
that. I had
notice
no
the vanity,
idea.
like, this
No, I
entire
did not.
time? Yeah.
No, I've been looking at you guys.
He's been staring
I
at
gotta
you over
try
there.
and concentrate. Yeah, that's why I keep interrupting. Because I'm not listening. I'm
Just looking at
Beth over there.
ourselves
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, I'm like, wait,
Sorry.
wait, get Tommy back out here before. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He is gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna-
That.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
hugs me and I feel so safe.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
We're gonna get
Schedule,
through this.
schedule.
I will predict.
Yesterday, we did a ton of interviews with other game companies to talk about what they've got going on here at Gen Con and new releases.
Oh.
So we're going to keep that going. So from 4 to 4:30, I have Modifius, and they're going to set up the Doom game.
Oh,
So
I
I'm
know
excited for
someone
that.
at their. There's something to do with them. I forget, but I'll maybe I'll remember. Anyway, go ahead.
Awesome.
Modifius.
10 minutes. Claire Grant, by the way.
Claire Grant.
Yep.
You-
Callback. See that?
Ah,
I'm a
there you go.
professional.
There you go.
That's why I book gigs.
Did your phone tell you to do that?
No,
I would
man knows his
my
things.
brain is a sieve. I would have forgotten entirely. And then Restoration Games is coming 4:30 to 5 to talk about what they're doing. We've got an hour of fiction after that. So you're going to have John Helfers. I call him Helfers. John Helfers, who is the executive editor for Fiction for Catalyst. Mike Stackpole, the legendary Star Wars writer and Battletech writer and just awesome human being. Brian Young, who has also written for Star Wars, among other many things, and is a huge Battletech fan. And Michael Sierravella, who is one of our top writers as well. So all of them are going to be chatting fiction, and it's going to be intro-friendly for our new viewers that don't know what Catalyst has to offer. So
what you're saying is keep this tab open the entire day.
Yeah. Just leave it on.
Put us on the side
Yep.
monitor.
Yeah, doing laundry, taking a shower, whatever, just leave us on. It's
Right. Yeah. Do turn your camera off if you're taking a shower there. Mistakes have been made in the past.
cover it.
Right.
And then finally, and my favorite part of today is 6 to 9 p.m. We are going to be playing Shadowrun Anarchy 2.0, the unreleased edition that is coming to Kickstarter August 26th, and by Black Book Editions. And we are going to be doing a live play of that. It is the rules light system for Shadowrun, so a lot less cross-referencing tables and stuff and more narrative role play. You are going to torture me, I know it.
He's going to crush this. This is what this man does.
Listen, in my defense, dear listener, they knew what I was when they invited me. They asked me to do this. So whatever happens at this point, is it even on me? Is it you know?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's a story I still tell because it was so memorable. And then as soon as I said I glitched, you got up and went, I love Shadowrun, and marched in a circle around the stage, and I will never forget that.
That's great.
That's before I was about to do that, you were like, if you fail at this, you might die. And I was like, cool, but that's not a no, though.
Technically, you did burn edge for our viewers because, you would have died casting that. So
would have,
but didn't, and did some really crazy, amazing things. So
now I got to top it. Tune in at 6.
Oh no!
Tune in at 6.
We will be wearing blood armor.
It's true.
Yeah, and doing crazy stuff.
Awesome. And we're going to be playing with B. Dave, Thor,
Yay!
Tommy Rice, who disappeared.
He's flexing somewhere.
Yeah, he's flexing.
He's been in the back oiling up to get
he's
revenge.
doing pull-ups
for this,
over there,
blatant,
I think.
Blatant disrespect.
I can actually come watch the last hour of that.
Yay!
I'm gonna come sit over here and just
Wait, maybe we have a surprise NPC show up at the end.
I'm not mad about that.
See it?
Like dun.
She doesn't even have to play a character. The pink-haired hacker
you.
chick just sits down, and we're like, what?
Yeah.
She must be
You're just you.
Yeah.
I'll make you a rigger. You just
Keep
happen
the
to be
ears.
driving by. Oh, I'll stop and get out for a fight. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then I'm kind of excited, you guys, because we're going to have 2 people from my community join us.
Nice.
One is Amber Bell. She has played Shadowrun on Gen Con TV with me and Rem Alternatives Productions for years. I'm going to sneeze.
That's okay.
It's me. It's me.
Take cover.
It's because I smell like Old Spice.
I'm allergic.
And I don't mean the deodorant. I just mean Old Spice. It's a con day.
And then Tyler Buckner, who is my director of crowdfunding and does all the Catalyst Kickstarters, and stares at spreadsheets and tolerates Lauren Coleman. And so he deserves this. This is reward for the hard work he's put in. And he's also played on Gen Con TV for quite a long time and is so excited to play with you guys. So
Looking forward to it.
Cool.
Awesome.
So they're the capable mercenaries.
And we'll be,
Right.
effing around the background.
We're the talent.
now they've never played Anarchy either.
Oh,
so.
well, right.
Well,
even
but
played
sounds
playing
like
field.
maybe they know some
So what you're
yeah.
saying is whatever records we set are by definition
By
the new record.
Right?
By definition.
By definition, yeah.
It's not too late to make those edits, Black Book. It's
I'm saying that. Slide in some new iconics in the back.
yeah, and that's our schedule for today. But
we got there. All right.
we got there.
We got
But
there.
I also want to talk about what Beth's doing with us. So I need my cheat calendar. I have all the screenshots on my phone. So
while she looks that up, imagine when we're doing the first playthrough there. You know how all those rule books have like the quotes from like cool famous people in the world or whatever. They probably left some of those open so that we can fill them in tonight, and then they'll make it into the final copy.
Peace through excessive firepower. You got the screenshot. This is the truest thing. Every single person I've talked to, when it's like, oh, where are you? What are you doing? Like, we have to pull up our own social media.
Yeah. Be like, what did I say?
I pull up my Instagram. I'm like, what did I post?
100%.
I'm like, oh, I have stuff on Saturday. Okay.
I'm supposed to be somewhere right now. Okay, sorry.
So what I've got, I'm looking at Saturday's stream. So from 12 to 1, Thor is going to be playing Leviathans, which is officially in fulfillment now for Kickstarter.
That looked dope.
Flying
I watched
ships.
the video. I watched the video, and
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
And then we've got Runefire from 4 to 6.
Another hell yeah.
Yeah, which is going to be both Beth
Can I
and
get
Thor
hell yeah?
and Tommy Rice.
Hey.
So, Runefire, or Dragonfire is what is base. It's like a...
It's the same thing. It started with Shadowrun Crossfire years ago.
Right.
And then it became Dragonfire with WotC.
Right.
So it was a Dungeons & Dragons skin. Runefire is the Pathfinder
I was
skin
about
with
3
Paizo.
months into designing a game just like that, and then I was like, wait, what's this? A Dragonfire? Oh, okay. Never mind. My game is not happening. Oops. Great idea, though. Clearly, they're on.
I must say, if that hasn't happened to you yet, you're not a real designer. You're like, I'm a significant ways into a thing. And then, like,
the thing comes out, and you're like,
whoa.
The worst thing ever is when you're telling someone about a game that you love, and they're like, oh, like this other game? And you're like,
no.
Shut up.
No, not like that other game.
No, definitely not. I have never heard of it.
Completely unique.
Now, Runefire, you are also going to be playing with Randall. He's going to be walking you guys through it, and one of the Paizo devs as well.
Oh,
so
cool.
That'll be fun. And then it's
I'm excited.
All right.
I'm excited.
And then it's more Partha Wars with Beth.
Is that also me?
That's
Woo!
you.
I would have figured it out. I would have checked my Instagram.
Yeah.
I need you to know, like, off in the distance, Tommy's eyes just lit up like a Thundercat.
He's ready. He's ready for the Partha Wars.
I said out loud with that. It was like...
So they'll be playing Partha Wars together, which I'm really excited about. By the way, guys, there is one more BattleTech game if you really wanted to. It's Aces is the game system when they're fighting, but it's also the RPG for BattleTech called Mech Warrior Destiny. It's 7 to 9 on Saturday night.
I got a thing.
Yeah, I think.
And their group, you would love it. It's the Magnificent Seven.
Oh, wait a minute.
The Magnificent Seven?
I'm like, wait a second, but of the Magnificent Seven, 5 of them don't.
That sounds great.
I'm like, spoiler alert.
This Rebel Moon movie I did is not a sci-fi retelling of the Magnificent Seven. So maybe I have to, So do I have to like be on brand and do do the thing? I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
Well, if you want to. I'm just saying.
Spoiler alert, I don't make it.
But you don't make it in a cool way.
In the coolest way. It was a cool way.
He's actually hard to recognize in the movie because he's dirty most of the time.
In Rebel Moon?
Yeah.
I pulled it up to watch it with my kids, and we're just like, I got it on the big screen in our living room, and I was like, is that Thor?
Right. You're like,
I immediately recognized him. I was like, wait a minute, are you in Rebel Moon?
So yeah, if you guys want to play that, that's awesome. It is also with 2. So they're not going to be playing this weekend, but in the seasons, we have 2 seasons. The second one is coming out in the fall. We have Big Red 40 Tech, 40 Tech. He used to be 40K. I always mess it up. But he is a BattleTech streamer, tons of viewers, tons of subscribers, and Tex Talks BattleTech from Black Pants Legion is also a player, and he is legendary in terms of his videos for lore for BattleTech. So that's Saturday, guys.
That's Saturday.
Okay. And then Sunday, the last thing I want to go over
tomorrow
is Kung Fu Panda RPG with Quincy of Quincy's Tavern and Thor. And we've got one of the devs playing.
I
That's gonna be so much
sad
fun.
to miss it.
That is like it puts a smile on my face just imagining what that would even be like. I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be the cutest, funniest thing. I imagine.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Like,
Panda. You're a panda.
I'm gonna be an aggressive stoat or whatever. Like it's gonna be full of that.
awesome. So that is our schedule where you guys are for the rest of the weekend here on the streams. What else do you guys got going on this week?
Let me see. I'm with you here almost all of today.
You got some stuff going
and then
on.
I have a Starfinder with Paizo from
Ooh.
2 to 4 today. And then tomorrow morning, I have an unannounced secret thing. It's a secret thing.
A little closer.
What's
I
happening?
think your mic's a little far.
A little far?
Yeah.
There we are.
Stuff
I'm
in your mouth.
usually I don't get the note that I'm not loud enough. You know what I mean? It's because I keep touching it. I keep being like,
Yeah.
Starfinder. Then tomorrow, secret thing in the morning that I can't tell you about, but you're gonna find out. Then running games for D&D in a castle, like all over the place. It's a very checkered schedule. They did all sell out again.
No,
Are you here flipping?
Exactly. Yes. Also,
I've
just for the
never
record,
been to an event with D&D
this-
Castle
this-
where he
this-
has not sold out. By the way, just saying,
I
he's
mean,
never not sold
the
out.
streak is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Yeah,
objectively.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm not like Beth. I don't wake up amazing, you know? Like, I struggle. And so I'm glad, that it works.
Takes a
Also,
while, yeah.
this they don't quite have it on the monitor. Your makeup's incredible.
Oh, thank
oh my
you.
god, I've been thinking that this whole time. I was
Yeah.
like, I have to make a note to tell you
It's
your makeup's
incredible.
amazing.
It's
Thank
incredible.
you.
Like,
It's-
you got to serve like a close-up selfie on the IG,
hey,
right?
hey, Savan, can we close up
I'm
on
like,
me?
can we zoom? Can we?
Oh
get
yeah,
it?
can
No.
we get
No.
some of that beautiful
Right, well,
eyeshadow?
exactly. He's like, we absolutely
He's
can't.
like,
No,
No.
definitely not.
we can get some selfies on the Instagram.
So then
Yeah.
you have to move over there
Right.
and just lean over the
Oh,
table.
yeah, I'll
Right.
just crawl
You
real
just
quick.
like
with
crawl-
these
Right,
guys.
exactly. Like
Across
we look
the
like
table.
reanimated corpses.
Oh.
You are like.
I only did my eyes, but I like the
They're
bright
very
colors.
pretty
so-
eyes.
No, that is a
Thank
wonderful
you.
lip too. Like we the face card never declined.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Right.
face card never
That
declines.
made my whole day. Hi, that's Sam from
That's the
Chessex.
first I've ever heard that
Hi,
one.
Sam from Chessex.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm waving at.
Yeah, I spread joy. That's
Yeah,
what
no,
I do.
you
I'm
do,
all
you do.
flustered now. I forgot what we were talking
Well,
about.
what everybody's doing.
Oh, whatever. Yeah, because he's doing secret stuff and all. His schedule, and he's always sold out. Was where I think we were at.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And then
And,
you-
and where can people find your schedule to see where
Oh,
you're going to
I'm
be?
B. Dave Walters on all the socials. I put it up in all the places. The Threads, Blue.Sky, Instagram, the burning reanimated husk of what was once a great platform, Twitter.
Oh
so-
god, I haven't touched that in like a year or longer.
Yep.
Year and a half.
I left before it was cool.
Yeah. You cleared out before the rest.
Yeah. Also, yeah, no. I also do not have a huge social media following. It might not be related, or it might be. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. You're doing a bunch of cool stuff.
I'm doing D&D in a castle games.
Also
and
sold
then
out.
A ton of
been
them.
hanging out.
Also,
Yeah, also
so
sold
they had
out.
we have a group chat about this stuff because D&D in a Castle, and they were like flexing on each other
Everything
up and
sold out,
down the
sold
group
out,
chat.
sold out,
No. We
Sold
we
out,
were
sold out, sold out,
flexing
sold
on
out.
each other. We were hyping each other up.
Yeah.
It's a
Right, you came in and you're like, "Wow, way to flex, guys." And we're
Yeah,
like,
no.
we're just
I
sharing
was like,
with our
I was happy to
friends.
share, and then
Flexing?
no. Listen.
Yeah.
Was it you? Was it
Okay,
you?
hold on a second. The topic of conversation was, "Whoa, I'm so busy at Gen Con," and people are posting their schedules, and I'm like, "Oh, well, here's my schedule," and then it's like, "Oh, my game's sold out," and I was like, "Oh, are we flexing? Are we? Here's all of my games sold out.
Yep,
That's all.
yep.
Like, can't we be happy for each other?
we were very happy for
Can't-
each other.
can't, like we.
No, it was so much
I think
happy.
there's a little jealousy if I'm sitting.
Oh no.
Look at this man. Look at this man. He gets to have this all the time. I get to sell a couple of games at Gen Con once a year. Can I be proud of something?
Be proud.
It was,
Right.
yeah. No, it was awesome.
You know, I mean, I had the big guy gag. You're gonna see Tommy in a minute. Like, I don't get that anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I've lost the hair game. I just that's
pink
the
hair.
thing. I don't
No.
even get to Kung Fu Panda. You know what I mean? Like, nothing.
Yeah.
I get that one thing. That's it, right?
Kung Fu Panda.
To show that I'm like, actually, no, White Crane Kung Fu. And I know I keep doing that one move. It's because the rest of it needs my legs.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we be best friends?
Of
I
course.
just would never stop smiling. My face hurts now.
Also, is there a rave I heard there's a rave.
I have heard that there is a rave on Saturday night.
Speaking of cool Gen Con
A
stuff.
pretty girl invited me.
A pretty girl invited
me to a rave. And I don't know where it is.
Is her name Trinity?
I was about to say, isn't that how Blade started?
And also Matrix?
Right. Yeah.
But I'm going to find this rave, and I'm going to go to it.
Awesome.
So
That's
I'll figure
exciting.
out where it is at some point. I'll let everyone know.
Oh.
So after hours.
If we've all disappeared on Sunday, if we
Yeah.
go missing, it's because we went to the
We
Blade
went
Matrix
way
rave.
too hard.
Yeah.
I've
right.
never been to one before, so.
I would
Well.
say don't go to raves when you're invited by strangers, but at the same time, we are all internet friends that like meet up in a weird city
She
in
was a very
Indiana.
pretty stranger.
Indiana.
And also, how hot was she, though?
do go to that rave. Just do not eat the cookies at the rave.
Don't eat the cookies.
First rave I went to.
Text your friends.
First rave I ever went to. A friend of mine, a person I knew, walks up with a tray of cookies and is like, "You want a cookie?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh,
wait
no.
a second. Hang on.
Wait.
No, I was like, "Hold on. Wait a second. Why are you walking around with a tray of cookies at the rave?"
Oh, God.
I mean,
And this friend that you knew.
Even my young innocent mind was like, "Hold up." Hold up.
Yep.
And she just kind of smiled at me, and I'm like, "No." Yeah. Do rave, don't cookie. That's
No, yeah.
You know what? Or do cookie. I'll carry
I'll
you
do
out of there.
cookie.
Yeah.
He would, though. He will.
I'm going to do the cookies.
It's going to be
Exactly.
a fireman. It's going to be,
Exactly.
Be there with the fireman.
Because cookies
character.
are delicious, Internet. We all like chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. There
chip
was the...
From now on, I think every Tuesday Newsday, I'm going to be like, go do cookies.
Go do cookies.
Go do cookies.
Yes. Hashtag go do cookies.
Cookies.
Awesome.
Cookie set
Put
raves.
that in the book.
Rave
That's the
cookie.
full quote.
Rave cookie.
Hashtag go do cookies.
That's, there you go. Yep, exactly.
That's content. That's
Content.
So where do people follow you?
Oh, the little @ symbol. It's Beth the Bard.
She
on
is a
everything.
bard.
Awesome.
The Riz
It's
is
on
real.
all the things. I just use the same.
Do you play Wizards?
Do I play Wizards?
Because
Oh,
Beth the
'cause of
Bard.
Beth the Bard.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Only bards. Only bards. Oops, all bards.
I don't get to play.
Only bards?
I only
Hashtag
DM.
only bards.
Oh, hashtag only bards.
That's fair. That's
Although
fair.
usually I play a rogue because I like stabbing.
Oh,
I
here
like
I go
that.
stabbing.
Yeah, no, it's the
I play an
storyteller thing.
unhinged goblin every time I get to actually
I
be at the
bet
table.
you do.
Play a solid Malkavian and a great Nosferatu, by the
Ooh.
way.
Oh, fair enough.
Branching out
I
of
wore
it.
a bald cap to our first game,
It's true.
like
Hot.
4 years
It
ago.
was.
That's so
That's
hot. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
remember
I'm
it.
a
That's funny.
Nosferatu. Yeah.
I know we're in the hype session of this, but right when we were starting, you guys were talking, and you were talking about something interesting, and I was like, that's content, so stop talking about it. It
Yeah.
was Shadowrun Anarchy, the code DM
Oh.
thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
just so you guys, I do this to people all the time. I have fascinating friends, and we'll be getting ready to go live, and they start saying something really important, and I'm like, cool, that's content.
Yeah,
Stop
like
talking.
stop
Yeah.
talking
Shut up.
immediately.
Do not be
Talk
interesting
about it.
until we turn
And
the
then
camera
like we'll
on.
forget about it.
Right.
until-
Well,
do not
I
be
don't, though.
interesting.
Yeah.
I don't though.
Do
But
not be
yes,
interesting.
You were talking about the code DM aspect of Shadowrun Anarchy.
Oh yeah. I didn't know about that, and I checked it out online, and I was like, that's really cool.
Code
I don't know how
Yeah.
it works, and I haven't played it, but I'm very excited to see. But then you said that's not how we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Aw.
no, 2.0. I don't know if in the book yet if they're gonna have something like that, but addition to the history of Anarchy is when the Rules Light version came out, it was really well received in France, and they did their own like edit of it.
France.
Yeah, France loves Anarchy.
I have. Sorry to interrupt. I have to say this. When you said the history of anarchy, in my mind, I was like, it's because the English don't know how to stay home. And then you're like, the French love it, and I'm like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
know the English don't know how to stay home.
And now I'm thinking of Lafayette and Hamilton saying Anarchy.
Yeah.
Right.
I have no history
Sorry,
of this.
please continue.
It's all good.
Yep.
So Black Book Editions we've worked with before, and one of their team is a freelancer for Shadowrun anyway, and they approached us about doing a new edition, and we were like, yeah, cool, we're busy, so sure, do it. And this has been in production for a while now. It's been really fun because I've actually run a couple sessions of it already. I did one like as a tester, like figuring it out at PAX Unplugged on stream, but it was still very early. And then at GaryCon, I kind of just threw a couple of Anarchy games into the schedule to run the events, and whatever 5 random people sat down got to play a pre-version of Anarchy and see it early.
That's why Gen Con's amazing.
Yeah.
And whatever con
Gary
that was.
Con, yeah.
Gary Con.
Yep.
Yeah, just being able to do
Shout
that.
out to
Yeah.
Luke Gygax. He's somewhere in the building.
Yeah.
He's here somewhere.
He's got his Body by Gygax app with Tommy Rice right now.
I'm sorry. Oh,
They've
doing
got
the app?
the fitness app, yeah.
I'm on their group, too.
Yeah?
I'm excited about it. I didn't know there was an app. That's
I'm doing
amazing.
marketing for it.
Yeah. Oh, hell
excited.
yeah. Because you're seating and doing marketing for it.
So Saturday, actually, at 9 a.m., there's going to be a seminar about it. So really exciting. And Anarchy, yeah, so 2.0 is you still get the feel of rolling lots of dice. Like, you've still got your skill, you've still got your attribute. You've got something called shadow amps that are, like, if you have wired reflexes installed in your body to make you faster, it's going to give you a bonus to your agility, like, whenever you make that kind of roll and stuff. So it's pretty simple. The shadow amps take care of a lot of that. Edge is very fluid, so Edge was our luck stack that you totally monopolized last time. There are certain actions you can do with it, but it's also narrative. So it's like, do I have a car? And it's like, is there one on your character sheet? And you're like, no. And I'm like, 2 Edge, and you can pay me Edge, and I'll let you have a car.
Can I do crime and now have a car?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And then they have something called advantage and disadvantage, but it doesn't work the same as D&D. So as we know with Shadowrun, it's 5s and 6s are hits, and 1s can possibly be glitches. So for advantage, 4s, 5s, and 6s count as hits. For disadvantage, only 6s count as hits.
Oh.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
And
how
how
it
does the
works.
co-DM thing work?
But also, all of that stuff is fascinating, but what's really fascinating to me about the Anarchy system and why I thought it was called Anarchy was a cool name for it is there's a co-DMing aspect.
Apparently there was in first edition. I haven't really played Anarchy first.
Okay.
I don't know yet, because
down.
so I just got the newest version of the book
Right.
last night and haven't read it yet, so that's going to be fun to read before the game tonight.
If you thought B-Day was going to mess up your Shadowrun game normally in 6th Ed or whatever, if it's Anarchy, B-Day's and here's the scene, and I'm going to set it.
Listen,
and
we're just stress testing.
down
Yeah,
the rabbit
right?
hole.
Right?
You know what I mean? You're like, we need Narada here.
So I mean, the Kickstarter isn't live, Black Book. If you're getting requests for dual DMs, you know, you can do that.
There's still time. There's still time.
That to me sounds super fun.
Also,
Maybe
you-
a stretch goal.
You got people. We'll
Right?
do like a quad DM.
yeah,
2v2
like way to do
handoff.
collaborative storytelling. And
Yeah,
in
no, I'm
great,
like,
in a
that
great
piques
way.
my interest all the
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
I'm 100% into that.
You've told your fair share of like collaborative stories. Like
That's
A
all my
couple.
D&D games. I like tell my players ahead of time. I'm like, we're doing this collaboratively. Like, I try to bring in my players to co-DM as much as possible in my
Cool.
games.
I
So,
do
like,
that too, and then they don't.
Oh,
But your players and
I
your
always
approach
have
is probably
perfect
better.
players. So.
There you go. Yeah.
I keep touching this thing. I'm so sorry if I'm deafening you, dear
Smack,
audience,
smack, smack, smack,
that every
smack.
once in a while it's like because I gesticulate. Yeah, if now I did lose my point, but that sounds
No,
super
it
dumb.
was co-DMing, having your players
Co-DMing is
collaborative
wonderful.
storytelling.
Oh, I was hyping you again that they know what they signed up for. That's
Yeah,
why you get
that's
such
true.
wonderful players because they have a wonderful storyteller.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
players.
well, we are at our time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that went by so fast, guys.
We got there though.
Yeah. But thank you guys all for joining us. Thank you guys all for hanging out and walking by and
Hi,
doing
you
Gen
guys.
Con.
Hi,
and
everybody
Hi,
walking
guys.
by.
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
walking by people.
Have a great Gen Con.
Yeah.
Woo!
You in particular in the red shirt. Double hi to you.
And you.
Yeah. Not you though.
But not you. You know, but not you.
Yeah, right.
and you know where to follow these guys now and watch them all
At
day.
what?
B-Day Walters.
At Thor Knai. THORKNAI.
It's Beth the Bard.
That's right. Yeah.
And
It's Beth the Bard.
hang out with these guys all day today and tomorrow to play all these great games. But don't go anywhere because these two are about to play Partha Wars with Tommy Rice coming up next. Oh, one more thing. I forgot one more thing. So don't forget to get your coupons, but also Green Ronin set up a special discount code for us just for this weekend. If you go to their website and use promo code WeLoveRem, you get an extra 10% off. Extra 10% off. They're at 25% off already, so you get an extra 10% off.
There you go.
So,
Aw,
right? I
that's so
almost
cute.
cried.
I love that so much.
That's so
So don't forget to get your discount. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.